everybody, it's your girl. Nothing's impossible. 77 straight out of Brooklyn. I'm not going to be on this video today. Just saying hi. I'm bummy. I'm in the house, but I'm going to cook oxtails. So here we go. So here's the oxtail, guys. I've already seasoned it all up. And I'm going to show you guys the seasonings that I put in there. But that's the raw deal. It's got tomatoes and scallion and garlic and onions, and it's all seasoned up, okay? Now, these are the seasonings that I put in there. That's Gravy Master, black pepper, jerk seasoning, grease jerk seasoning. Got some Lowry seasoning salt, onion powder, garlic powder, and adobo. Oh, and I put some sazon. So it's pretty seasoned, okay? And there's no particular order. You can just season it any way you want. I mean, in any order. And I don't do any measuring at all. I'm a professional. Basically, I put all my seasoning in already. I actually seasoned it like a day or two ago. I let the seasoning just marinate in there, you know, get real flavorful. So this is my pot. And I'm going to put some cooking oil. Let me stop this thing from clicking. I'm going to put some cooking oil. I'm going to put some cooking oil in there, okay? So how much cooking oil? Not much. Just enough to cover the pan, because I'm going to brown my oxtail first. I always do. I brown it, and then I cook it down, as you will see. So let's let the stove get a little hot first. You know, the pot, let it get a little hot. So now I'm going to start browning it. I'm going to start browning my oxtail. And since I season it with the scallion and everything in it, you know, it's good to get all the scallion and stuff off of it before, you know, I get it in there. So I'm just going to keep putting some pieces in there, getting it brown. So, you know, basically the Gravy Master really gives it that nice color. Okay, guys, I'm just going to have to get off this camera and put the rest of it in the pot. I'll be right back. So, since I'm cooking a lot of oxtail, it's going to be a couple of batches that I do like this. I brown it. You know, once that side gets cooked, I turn it over, do the other side. I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's brown. We'll be back soon. We're cooking oxtails, Jamaican style today. So I just browned one side, and now I turned them over. I'm browning the other side. See how golden they look? They look really nice and golden. So I'm going to do that with the rest of the batch here. And I'm going to, you know, walk you guys through it. We're just going to keep browning them. You know, once they get brown, I take them out and I put in another batch and I brown that, and this is how it's working out so far. We're cooking oxtails today, guys. So this is the first batch, okay? Over here is the pieces that I've browned already, and if you look at them, you can see that they're pretty brown, okay? Over here are the pieces that still need to be cooked, and all this good stuff is the seasoning that I put in it. This is what gives Jamaican food a lot of flavor. All of this garlic and tomato and onion. It gives the food really good flavor when you cook it down in the gravy. Guys, I can tell you this is going to taste good. And you should smell my kitchen, honey. Right. So now everything is brown. Here it is in the pot, if you can see it. Oh gosh, I wish you guys could smell it. It smells so good. Everything is browned, okay? So that's what I did. Now, I poured on some of the oil because I really just needed the oil to brown it. Alright? Now that I have everything nice and brown the way I want it, this is what I do. There's my kettle. See the kettle? I pour water in it. Now you're going to hear it, yeah. There's all the water that I put in there. And I mean, I put a good amount. I cover all the meat. All the browned meat is covered in water, okay? So you hear that it stops sizzling now. And I turn the stove up a little bit more. And now I have all of it basically is what I'm going to boil down. It's brown. Any little specks you see might be from, you know, the oil. But all of that is flavor, honey. That's going to all be flavor in there. So I put all that water in. And this is what's left after I took all the meat out. So this is it, you know. This is the onions and tomatoes and garlic. And it's all simmered and seasoned up in the with the gravy master. Now the gravy master I use for browning the meat, okay? I mean, after I boil it down for the last time, I put all this wonderful, you know, all this cut up, you know, raw stuff in there and cook it down with the gravy. Honey, it's going to be good. I wish you guys were here. How high I have the stove, if you can see. I have it pretty high because I'm going to boil that down. It's going to take at least an hour and a half to cook. Basically, I'm using a, you know, clear cover for the pot so you can actually see. I mean, this is how it's boiling down, guys. It's already browned. I mean, a pressure cooker would be really good to use, but I'm not using a pressure cooker, so this is it. I'm going to boil it down like this at least 2 times. The last time I'll put, you know, when I boil it down, I add all those seasonings, and I'll show you. And yeah, and then we'll see how it comes out. By the way, guys, I'm cooking yellow rice with it. And I didn't feel like doing rice and peas today. Normally I would do like rice and peas or white rice. But this is Spanish yellow rice. See all the yummy seasonings? It's Goya, honey. Goya, oh boy. But it's cooking down. So this will, you know, be done. This will be basically done. I'm using a, you know, clear cover for the pot so you can actually see. I mean, this is how it's boiling down, guys. It's already browned. I mean, a pressure cooker would be really good to use, but I'm not using a pressure cooker, so this is it. I'm going to boil it down like this at least 2 times. The last time I'll put, you know, when I boil it down, I add all those seasonings, and I'll show you. And yeah, and then we'll see how it comes out. Guys, I'm cooking yellow rice with it. And I didn't feel like doing rice and peas today. Normally I would do like rice and peas or white rice. But this is Spanish yellow rice. See all the yummy seasonings? It's Goya, honey. Goya, oh boy. But it's cooking down. So this will, you know, be done. This will be done. Okay, guys. This is the oxtail cooked. It's been boiling for about half an hour. I mean, it's doing quite well. I thought I would have to do about, you know, maybe 3 cook downs. But I'll probably only have to do 2. So this is just to show you how it's looking midway through. Once it gets all the way down, I'm going to add more water, cook it down one more time. You guys will see what I do. I'll be right back with it. Of course, the yellow rice is finished. And it would finish before the, oxtail, of course, because, I mean, rice doesn't really take that long to cook. So it's ready, guys. There it is. It's all ready. Yum, yum. See how yummy that looks? Yum. Okay, so this is the second time I've boiled it down. So I'm going to add my last bit of seasoning, and I'm going to put it in there. So that's what I'm going to do. Now see, I've added the seasoning. Here it is. It's all in there. I'm mixing it in. Alright, now that's going to cook down in it, guys. You just don't understand how good that's going to be. Wait till you see the finished product. You're not going to see any of that. But you're going to, if you were tasting it, you would certainly taste. I'm going to add butter beans. You see that? That's Goya butter beans. Of course, we have to wash the can off, the cover. You know, we always do that. I'm going to add butter. Okay, guys, this is the almost finished product. And I'm telling you, this is going to be some good oxtails. The next thing that you see will be how it looks in the plate. Yes. Nothing's impossible. 77 could cook, y'all. I just got to say it like it is. So here's the finished product, guys. Yes, it's a lot of gravy. I know I like a lot of gravy. Normally I put it on my rice, but I didn't want to. Doesn't that look good, guys? Look at that. Normally I put something in there called spinners, which are little tiny dumplings, and we call it spinners. but instead I just put the butter beans and all the lovely seasoning that you see. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm about to chow down.